Hey everybody, just wanted to make another video about how to add an app to a phone. I think I might be the only person at the moment who knows how to do this, and it comes up quite a bit, so just wanted to show you guys how to do it. So if it's a new app that's not already in MaaS360, the first thing you have to do is go to Apple Business Manager and add it to our collection here. So it's going to be business.apple.com, and I believe we all have accounts to sign into this, but if not, we can get that all squared away. So yeah, it actually looks like Ben doesn't have an account, but we'll take care of that. Okay, so I'm just going to as an example, I needed to think of something we don't already have. I see this is what we currently have when you first log in. These are all the apps we currently have. Don't think we have Spotify. It's fairly harmless, so I'm just going to add this one for the sake of the demo. So you search it right here in Apps and Books. You can, if you click on it, can see that it doesn't cost anything. You can check View Details to make sure it's what you're actually looking for. I mean, I already know this one, so yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so if the app is free, I generally just do 200 licenses of it, because even if there are only a couple people who've requested it so far, it's super annoying to have to go in and add more licenses each time there's an additional request. So especially if it's free, just 200 licenses makes sense. Choose a location. It's just going to be Bainbridge. There's only one option, and then you click Get, and in a little moment there'll be a second window that pops up down here that kind of shows you the status. If it's a paid app, Melanie's credit card is already saved to it, but if it's a paid app, obviously we're only going to want to buy the number of licenses that we actually need. So of course it's pretty self-explanatory, but there's that. And then yeah, so now we see it pop up down here. We can see 0 in use so far, 200 available. If I go to an app that we already have, like here's Google Earth, I can see 3 of them are already in use, or 97 available. So yeah, once you add to the collection here in Apple Business Manager, sometimes it shows up in MaaS360 like 5 minutes later. Sometimes it takes 3 hours. I've seen it take an entire day. But anyway, once it populates in MaaS360, then we can actually push it to the device. So I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so let's go to MaaS360. It's been about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Log into the main dashboard of MaaS360 and then click Apps right here. And it's actually here now, which is nice. That was actually pretty quick. So for a brand new app, first thing you're going to want to do is click View, and then you're going to want to check all of these boxes. I'm not going to go through them all, and I don't honestly understand them all. This last one here is new. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked that up yet, but for the moment I'm not checking it. But yeah, so just make sure all 7 of these boxes are checked. Click Save. And now you can distribute it. So click Distribute. You have the option to distribute it to a specific device or a group. Most of our devices are part of some kind of group. So we have, like, for instance, there are the finance iPhones, or you could just do like all iPhones, all iPads. Like there's court iPhones. Every department has a group. But usually I'll just do individual, like a specific device. And then if there are multiple users I want to push it to, I'll just click the plus sign. Say even if there are like 4 or 5 people, I'll just click the plus sign and distribute to those 5. But in this case, I don't know who wants Spotify except for me, so I'm just going to add myself. And you can see there's my phone. You click install automatically, click retry app, install on failures. I always just set it to 3 failures, and then click distribute. And we get this green notification banner that says it's been distributed successfully. And usually within a few minutes it shows up on the user's phone. And that's it. That's how you do it.